I just realized that was... Yep, thank you. I know what it is. I think it's because it's recording. So it's taking CPU to record my VOD. And so what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to download it from Twitch. And then I'll splice it together. And then I can have it ready. And that should be fixing the issues. It's just because I'm having to deal with the CPU being used up by the stream and the recording and all that, so clean slate, starting all over. I'll just save this recording. I already have one chunk of it, that's good, and then I can just slap it together, so we're good. My apologies. Yeah, it's always the dating sims. And that I need a new computer. And this one's chugging along. Ah yes, so where were we? Okay, so we were here. This lost guy came up to us and said he needed a way to the station, and he was actually hitting on us. And yeah, I don't know, like, this seems weird. Don't do it to people like this. Yes, I know it's quite sudden, but what do you say? Hey buddy, you got a business with her? You can take it up with me. Excuse me, but who are you? Her guardian. Actually, it's kind of the other way around, to be honest. If I say she's very special to me, does that make sense? Very special to you. Oh, I see what's going on here. Ah, so you have a boyfriend. Oh well. Sorry for bothering you. You cool with this? She says she's good, so I think we're done here. Oh, and one more thing. Quit trying to pick up women. Okay, I'll stop. What's that? You don't need to thank me for coming to your rescue. Sorry you had to go through that. No, it's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's head home. What's up? You forgot something too. Whoa! Why are you backing away? I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, the hug? Yeah, I guess it did come out of the blue. Next time I'll give you a warning first. You'll just end up getting nervous about it? I suppose being hugged by a big catboy like me can do that to a lady. My phone? Yeah, I left it at the cafe. You're right, I should be paying attention to where I'm going. Not my phone. I'll save it till we get back. It's me. Can I come in? Dang it, I wanted to choose Fennel. I keep forgetting straight people exist. Yes. They're out there. I mean, I've never seen one, but you never know. Yo. Where should I sit? The sofa? Gotcha. You got enough space? Good, good. I did some research on signature dishes, and it looks like the store's concept is real important too. Like, it has to connect with the dish somehow. I guess we can come up with a name for it once we actually have one. But the concept... what is the concept behind Kinyuan anyway? Kinyu is an old name for the sun, and the cafe offers its customer a space that's as warm as and comforting as the sun's rays. Such a nice concept. So, some kind of sunny menu. How about spaghetti bolognese? Bolognese. We can call it sunny bolognese, but I don't know how to say it. Also, bologna sucks. I'm saying it. Where does the sun part come in? Well, the bolognese part is kind of red, so it looks a bit like the sun, right? Cafes serving spaghetti bolognese are all over the place, so just renaming it isn't going to make much of an impression? Ah, you're right. I don't know. Bologna, I'm just going to call it Bologna. If Bologna was our specialty, we'd totally make it our signature dish, but I guess it doesn't work if something that people can get anywhere. Back to the drawing board. Oh, why don't we start by thinking about what we want to eat? For me, it'd be grilled fish. but I guess it doesn't really fit our vibe. How about you? The fried fish sandwich your grandpa used to make. Oh? His fish sandwiches were better than anything you could get anywhere else? That's it! You can make his famous fish sandwich! Ah, have faith in yourself. I know you can do it. I can pitch in too. I'm pretty good at grilling and frying fish. Tomorrow I'll make you some rice. Oh, nice crispy cod. You just sit back and let me handle it. Okay, I guess I'll head back to my room. What's that? You feel bad for not showing me proper hospitality? Well, my favorite drink is Japanese tea. Nah, I'm not fussy about which kind. Green tea, genmacha, bojicha. It's all good. If you're gonna make some, I can... Alright, if you insist, I'll leave you to it. I do wish we could have designed... Check Discord messages. Okay, cool. I do wish we could have designed our own character, like Dream Daddy. Like, we can at least make our own. It would have been nice to, like, have myself a little animu. Can you take Emmy to Walmart to get Valentine's Day cards? I'm busy with a charity thing. Okay. I saw it, Solaris. And thank you. I realize this game is heteronormative, but that's Japan for you. Yeah. They have a lot of, the yaoi dating games aren't safe for Twitch. Ooh, yeah, trust me, I've seen a few. It's great! Throw in some dorayaki and it'd be perfect. I've already brushed my teeth, so let's save the dorayaki for another time. Thanks for the tea. See you tomorrow. We'll have an after-hours Picardo stream of them. We could do it on Discord, too. Yeah, we could always do, like, one of the more, like, risque versions of these kind of games on Twitch. Or, not on Twitch. I'd get banned. On Discord. I think that'd be pretty fun. Good morning, everyone. Morning. 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 You seem sleepy, Laurier. Sage came by really late last night. Aw, it's nice that you two are such good friends. Yes, they're very good friends. Very, very good friends. I don't remember stopping by your room, Laurier. Not my room. Hers. What? You guys were hanging out in a room? Late into the night? If that is true, I should like to hear her side of the story. Well, it was, I see, so you and Sage were discussing ideas for our signature dish. And Laurier was asleep on the bed. You tried to rouse him, but he wouldn't wake up, so you had no choice but to sleep there with him. It's a bed, of course, so I'm gonna sleep in it. You did that on the first night too, didn't you? That explains a lot. From now on, you sleep in your own room, Laurier. Do you understand? Nod. Good. Now then, if we could move on to the main topic of discussion. I would like each of you to put together a signature dish, which I will then grade. Scoring will be based on the taste, prep time, and your reasons for choosing that particular item. If I select your dish to sell in the cafe, it will be added to the menu starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's so exciting knowing that something we come up with might go into the menu. I'm gonna make our omurice doria. How about you guys? Gosh darn it, another call. No, apologies. They're like, hey, can you do something for us? And it's like, I'm busy doing this thing. I've been planning it for a while. I can't exactly, like, leave the stream for, like, extended amounts of time. Fish sandwich? Sounds delish. Hey, Egoshard, welcome in. I drank some expired juice, and this is what happened to my head. I don't know if it's permanent, but I will, I'll figure it out. You love the leers and the leathers. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I drank this juice that was expired in 2022, and, yeah, it's... Fanaticure, with a party of 8, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, oh, it's not on that either. Welcome in, Raiders. We are doing Twitch Leather Pride. And since I joined Twitch Leather Pride back in September with a dating sim, we are doing another dating sim. And I had some expired juice, which created this on my head. I don't know if I can do anything to remove it. I do know that if I scratch here, ooh, that's a very interesting spot. Oh, but for those coming in, we are doing a charity as well. It is right there, and... oh, I love the Rainbow Furby. Welcome in, Fanaticure. Yeah, how did the raid go twice? That's weird. I think Twitch is having some issues. Oh my goodness. Here, allow me to play a message from the charity that I'm raising money for. While I get this call, because they are not leaving me alone.
Hi there, my name is Dr. Ralph Bruneau, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Born Perfect. Born Perfect. Fred asked me to talk a little bit about the t-shirts, which are being sold at Rough Trade Gear here in Los Angeles and Palm Springs and on their website. So if you put in the search Born Perfect Tee, it'll come up with actually a lovely picture of my husband wearing this t-shirt, and it comes in black and white. We have hats, we have beach towels, we have hoodies, and a percentage of every sale goes to Born Perfect. Born Perfect is an organization that tries to protect LGBTQ minors from conversion therapy. Conversion therapy is a practice that has been outlawed and debunked by most psychological organizations in the world, and it's still being practiced in 30 out of the 50 states. We've enacted bans in 20 states, starting here with the state of California, and I was lucky enough to be in those initial conversations as a clinician. But it's hugely important that kids know from the get-go that they're born perfect, that they don't need to change their sexual orientation, they don't need to change their gender identity, and they don't need to change their gender expression to be perfect. So is a great way to contribute because you get a really cool tee, and it's also a great way to continue the conversation. There's 30 states that still have people practicing conversion therapy, and that's with minors under the age of 16. And the damage that's done by that therapy can last a lifetime. So I appreciate your support and your help. Again, Rough Trade Gear, Born Perfect Tee, and all that money goes to pretty much survivor-led organization with legal experts to try to help get legislation crafted and passed from every state and municipality that we possibly can in the United States. So we could use your help. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Jesus, I keep forgetting that I'm muted. It has a tiny little red light that you can't even see. But yeah, I'm raising money for Born Perfect. Here is a link once more. Fanatic here, thank you for the follow. And since you did that, I will, there we go. I will give you a little follow with my actual Zeonizer. Ooh, let me just, And that'll be twice, because you rated twice in somehow, I don't know how. Do bits go to the charity? They do not. I don't know how to get that worked on yet. I know there's a way to do that, but currently they do not, so... I have to message Ralph, who was just speaking in the message. I have to message him to see if there is a way I can set that up for a future time, but currently the only way you can donate is by getting some clothing. But I know some people want to just donate with bits and stuff. I will try to get that figured out soon. Yeah, just I haven't been able to find a way to do that, but luckily there's other streamers that I can ask for that later on. This definitely won't be the last Twitch Leather Pride we have, so for the next one, I can definitely set that up because I know people like to donate that way too. But I do appreciate the wanting to donate with bits. I just gotta figure it out. Oh, that's right. So we are going to rank our dishes, our signature dishes for the cafe. Yep, let's do our best. Hate to rate and run, but I gotta have fun. I'll be lurking. No worries. Do whatever you need to do after a stream. I appreciate the lurk. We also have a little command list, so I will plug that in. And we also have a Discord, if anyone feels like joining in. Back to the dating thing. I think we're stuck with this guy for a while. I meant to hit Fennel, but it is what it is. Like I said yesterday, I'll handle the frying. Gotcha. I'll leave the tartar sauce to you. How should we do this? I'll make the white sauce. Okay, then I'll make the omelet and the chicken fried rice. That sounds good, actually. Alright, it's nice and golden. Showers. Yep, looking good. You didn't hear that? Laurier, how does the white sauce come... We'll just leave that phrase as it is. Stop right there! Hold up a sec. Why are you adding vinegar? Dill, we're trying to create something unique to Kinyuan, remember? Sure, you can get standard omurice or dory at other cafes, but omurice dory is kind of unusual. Since it's not completely original, I remember we talked about trying to mix things up with the flavors. Still, that doesn't have anything to do with adding vinegar, does it? Sure it does. They make plain old white sauce at any other restaurant. We need to put our own spin on it. Huh? Slosh in a load of vinegar, stir in some Japanese 7 spice for a subtle kick, and sprinkle in some cheese and voila. You finished with the omelet and the chicken fried rice? Pour this over it. No way, Jose. It'll ruin the whole thing. Things are gonna get a bit rough over here, I'm afraid. Want to give my special white sauce a taste? No. I know what you're doing. No, stop it. We are not gonna go that route. We are crossing the line here. This is a charity stream, goddammit. No. Don't force your experiment on her. Huh? You think it looks good, so we might as well give it a try? Yeah, sure. You know, listen, right now, we're experimenting. Who knows? It may come out good. I guess you're right. It does look like regular white sauce, but... I totally saw him pouring vinegar and adding the spices. I thought he didn't like spicy food. Yep, exactly. Those things don't belong in white sauce. Oh, how's it going for you guys? Ooh, so you just finished the tartar sauce? Yeah, I'd love to try it. Yummy! Could serve this all by myself. Oh, by itself. Could be good as a sandwich spread, too. Aren't we all busy bees? I gotta work on my laughs. Yeah, I just finished frying the fish. You finished the tartar sauce? Okay, butter the bread, add the fish to one slice, drizzle it with tartar sauce, and put the other slice on top. And we're done! It's nice and tidy and it looks super yummy. Oh, I guess Laurier's favorite food is sandwiches. Plus everyone knows catboys love fish. Speaking of which, you okay with fish still? I remember you said you can't eat it raw. Yep, but it's fine if it's cooked. Hey, maybe you could cut it into quarters so it's easier to eat? Perfect! Tartar sauce is so creamy it really whets the appetite. It's so good! I can eat this every single day. I imagine that's what he was eating, the fish, but it sounded like a nerd. Have you finished preparing your dishes? Yeah, we just served up our fish sandwich. Certainly looks delicious. And it tastes amazing too! You should try some too, Fennel. Food's always best when it's fresh. How are the two of you doing? Ours is in the oven right now. What? Are you sure you're supposed to bake it? Fear not, I set it to exactly the right temperature. That's not what I'm worried about. Looks like it's done. It's perfectly golden brown. Is that a Doria? No, it's an omurice Doria. This looks delicious too. Please bring your dishes over here so I can score them. You know, maybe you don't need to try ours. Why ever not? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be disgusting. Really, it looks like it would get a passing grade. Even if the flavor is slightly off, I'm sure it won't be inedible. Slightly off might be kind of optimistic. Have some confidence in your creation. Fennel? He's gone. It's totally rude not to eat something when somebody's worked real hard on it. And it's a waste of ingredients. He's right, Dill. Come on, let's have Fennel try it. Oh, okay. Is this really a good idea? You're sure it'll be fine? Yeah, it does look yummy, but... So maybe that'll miraculously make it taste good too? Yeah, let's head on through. That is full of spices but not hot. It's more like a Chinese 5-spice blend. Oh! I don't think... Wait, have I had omurice? I don't think I have. I'm not living, apparently. First, I will try the fish sandwiches from Sage and the Mistress. Oh! The batter is crispy, yet the inside is soft and flaky. And this tartar sauce is truly sublime. Each part retains its distinctive texture, and tartar sauce's rich flavor is a perfect complement to the lightness of the fish. Your favorites get a perfect score. How long did it take you to prepare? The fried fish took about 10 minutes. I assume that means the mistress made the tartar sauce. So the sauce took around the same time to make as the fish. 15 to 20 minutes would be the ideal prep time, but if you're hovering around the 20-minute mark, that shouldn't be a problem. One more thing, please tell me why you chose to make a fish sandwich for your dish. Well, we were thinking about what we'd like to eat ourselves, and she came up with the idea of a fish sandwich. Ah, I see, so you were inspired by the fish sandwiches your grandfather used to make, sorry. Oh, his tartar sauce was so exquisite that customers came by just for that? Was the recipe you used for your tartar sauce perhaps passed on to you by your grandfather? I see. Oh, even though you copied his recipe to the letter, you feel like yours doesn't measure up. Well, I never had the opportunity to try his version, so I can't comment on that, but your tartar sauce is exquisite. Yep, I say it's ready to sell as is. Have confidence in yourself. Your tartar sauce is much better than any other item on our menu. Or anyone else's for that matter. I bet we could even serve it on plain bread. Oh, you're blushing? Ah, you're so cute. Huh, wait, what? What did I do to deserve your thanks? Me talking about spaghetti bolognese, yes, or however you say that, remind you of the tartar sauce? Oh yeah, that thing I said about us being able to put on the menu if it was our specialty. So that's what made you think of it. Hey, so why did you come up with the spaghetti? I'm just gonna skip that part. You said you were talking about it, what you like to eat, right? So I get why she came up with the fish sandwich, but I didn't think you'd be into bologna, Sage. You're right, it wasn't because I wanted to eat it. I came up with it because of the concept of the cafe. Ah, I see, so that's how it came about. Huh? I don't get it. I guess because it kind of resembles the sun. Oh, right! Kinu is an old name for the sun. Uh-huh, I get it now. Perhaps we should put together a dish themed around the sun at a later date. Now then, it's time to announce the results. Adding together your points for flavor, preparation time, and the reason you chose the dish, you will pass the minimum threshold. The fish sandwich Sage and the Mistress made will become a signature dish on our menu. Congrats! Well done. Oh, it doesn't measure up to what your grandpa made yet, but you're happy you're on the right track, huh? Well, what are we gonna call it? The name's important too, you know. Well, since it was a recipe from your grandfather, you'd like to name it after him? Then how about Grandpa's Fish Sandwich? You gotta do better than that, come on, man. In the description, we can write that the tartar sauce is based on a recipe passed down to you from your grandfather. We may see some previous customers returning to enjoy their favorite dish again, and since it's a new item, it should bring in new customers as well. You are preserving the special flavor of a cafe that has been in your family for generations. I think that is a most suitable concept for the dish. Now then, next up is a dish made by Laurier and Dill. Are you sure you want to eat it? You don't have to. No, I shall sample yours properly too. Fennel? Meow. Ouch! Ah! Fennel's in trouble! Water! Somebody get him some water! That was quite the ordeal. I'm so sorry, I thought it might be bad, but I didn't think you'd faint. Just out of curiosity, what did you put in there? As far as I know, there are loads of vinegar and spices in the white sauce. Are you okay? Yes. I see. So that's what I ingested. It's no wonder it tasted so unpleasant. But it did leave an impression, right? Indeed it did, but if we start serving this, I don't think we'll see many repeat customers. Your culinary proclivities seem rather destructive, Laurier, so perhaps it would be best if you stick to a customer service role. There's still tons left over, but you can't exactly eat it, so I guess it's going in the trash. Wait, you'll eat it? But, she's actually eating it? If you close your eyes and swallow without it chewing, it's not so bad. Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? A nice, challenging taste. Since you two are eating it, I guess I gotta give it a try, too. Bottoms up? Don't. I see all of you. It's not like powdered chili flakes or anything of the really hot spice blends used in Mexican cooking. So much cooking. Let them cook! Apparently that's a Zoomer phrase. Like if somebody's on a roll with like something that they're doing or thinking, and someone's trying to cut in, you say, no, let them cook. Like, let them finish their thought. And also, of course, they get this little cat here to say bottoms up. It's very unique and kind of maybe almost not too bad. Can't believe you're eating that. Ooh, voice. Well, you guys worked hard on it, and if you're not gonna eat the rest, I'll take it. You're gonna help me out? Alright. Not much more to go. Finished. Yeah, you really did well with it, too. Look. Sage? He is dead. She fainted too? I am fainted. I don't feel so good either, Mr. Stark. I won't cook again. Please don't. That was kind of fun. It was quite the adventure, but we have settled on a signature dish. Starting tomorrow, we will be selling the fish sandwich as a cafe special, and in celebration of your employment, allow me to present you with these. Vouchers? Those tickets can be used at the new cafe I told you about. When did you find time to go over there? I didn't. I ordered them through the website and they just arrived. They came with a brochure. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, for sure. Here you go. It has photos of both the food and the interior, so it should give you a good idea of the atmosphere there. Ooh, a matcha parfait with kuzumochi and anmitsu. Say, is this a new place, a Japanese-style cafe? A Japanese-style cafe in Japan? Who'd have thought? Yes, it seems they have based their store around the Japanese concept of harmony. They offer guests a choice of either of a Japanese-style table and chairs, or tatami floor seats. Ooh, since our cafe is Western style, they probably won't be our direct competitors. However, there is no harm in being wary of doing our research. Aha, you're so diligent. So what are you doing over there, Laurier? Don't you want to look at the brochure with us? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you're right. There are too many for the two of us, so why don't we all go together? I'd love to, but it's your prize. Sweets? Yeah, I do like them. Oh, are you sure it's okay for me to come? Well, if you're really sure, I guess I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I want you to come too. How about you, Fennel? And Laurier? I take it you'll be going on the next day off. I'm sorry, but I already have plans. Me too. So I'll pass. I have to sleep. Oh well, looks like it'll just be the three of us. A Japanese-style cafe, huh? I can't wait! I'll take some swig of water now. Yeah, Laurier can just, stick to just bringing the food out and putting in the discounts. Welcome. Would you like to sit in our chairs or in the tatami area? Geez, I couldn't say that word. What would you two prefer? I don't care either way. I suppose I'd pick tatami. Since it's a Japanese-style cafe, you think we should go for the traditional tatami experience? Okay, tatami it is. Okay, then allow me to show you to your table. Please call for a server when you know what you'd like to order. What should I get? Oh! It says here that if you're having trouble choosing, they recommend the matcha parfait. Okay, I'll get one of those. Huh. They don't have dorayaki, too. Oh, they have dorayaki, too. Decisions. Regular dorayaki or matcha dorayaki? I can't choose. He's still got the weird mouth thing. Do you guys see that, right? Like, this is clearly his chin, and his mouth is, like, supposed to be right here, but it's, like, way too up. So I'm curious, were you gifted your leather? A good chunk of it, yes, I was, actually. Here, I can just take a little quick second to explain. So, I was gonna wear my mirror cap, but my newfound grown ears won't let me, so... This is my mirror cap. It was gifted to me by the guy who was in the video message, Ralph. That was gifted to me by him. The pants that I'm wearing, yes. Like, when I first started and competed, I think I only had one wrist cuff as my own at the time. So I borrowed everything else, but... someone who was a judge let me keep the pants that he let me borrow. So I think, let's see, so 1, 2... A few pieces of my gear are gifted. I think most of it is that I bought. Yeah, like, I think, yeah, actually, all but one pair of pants were gifted. The other one I bought at a secondhand store in the Bay Area, San Francisco. And the rest I've just kind of slowly gotten on my own. Yeah, but I do know about the gifted aspect of you give somebody something and it's like has more meaning. And most people like seeing something that is gifted to someone else that they're wearing and making it their own. All my gift leather was destroyed a few years ago, including my mirror and eagle. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Echo Shard. Was it... Like, was it water damage, or... Was it torn up or something? Well, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Yeah, but I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, just to keep my throat all good and, like, going. Oh, fire. You did say the harnesses, though. That's at the very least good. You at least saved something. Oh, well, I hope your collection gets built back up again, however long it may take. Looks like we know what we want, so I'll call the server. Excuse me. 1 matcha parfait, 1 dorayaki, and 1 matcha dorayaki. Okay, so that was... Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that. Will that be all? Yeah. Thank you for your order. It will be ready shortly. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna snap a pic. Oh gosh, no, don't be that person. Check it out. Doesn't it look yummy? Can I take one of your dorayaki? Yay, this one came out nicely too. Oh right, it's gonna melt if I don't hurry up and eat it. Here goes. Mmm, so sweet and yummy. You're giving me half of your dorayaki? Hmm? Isn't my half bigger? Are we still talking about the food, or...? Oh, because it's my favorite food. Oh, thanks. You're so sweet. Excuse me. Could we get an order of... Warabi mochi here too, please? I don't know what that is. Wait, mochi I know that. Warabi mochi. Must be a certain type. Of course. Yeah, it's for you. It's made with real bracken starch, so... I bet it's tasty as heck. Wait, are we just gonna, like, stick to this guy's path the whole time? Because I wanna see the other guy. It's so good! Well, I guess that's what dorayaki is. Whoa! Ugh, my bad. You know when something's so delicious that you just have to yell about it? You're fine. I see the red bean paste filling, and I can tell how tasty it is without taking a bite. Yours looks good too. With the jelly cubes and the whipped cream on top, it's all ice cream. Yep, the match's ice cream is really rich. Ooh, I bet adding some dorayaki would be better than a cherry on top. Hmm? Yeah, warabi mochi would be a good topping too, wouldn't it? Yep. That'd be one super luxury parfait. I have no idea what this is. I went on a bit of a spending spree and got full formals for my boy and me. Oh, nice! He's gonna be wearing them for Swiss Leather Pride. What channel will that be under? I can go and say hi if I have the time. As far as I know, today is gonna be like where I can do an extended stream. Tomorrow definitely I'm gonna be busy with theater stuff. Maybe I'll be on Sunday. I don't know yet. Buster After Dark. Okay, cool. I'll save that. So yeah, like, actually, even between theater stuff, in between shows, I'll try to pop into, like, people's streams and say hi and all that. Yeah, the theater stuff was kind of last minute, well, for including me in the production, so had to shift things around. Ooh, I'm stuffed. I could eat another bite. That's because you ordered a whole bunch more. Maybe I went a little too crazy. Oh, what are we doing now? I don't want to go home just yet. Is there somewhere you two would like to go? Nah, I'm good. You two? Okay then. Mind if I pick a place? Go for it. Thanks. Here, this is it. A clothing store? Yep. They DM'd me saying that they had some new stock, so I want to check it out. Why don't you go take a look too, Sage? Maybe you could dip your toes into European fashion. I'm comfortable wearing Japanese-style stuff. I appreciate the invitation, but I'll pass. Okay. Well, how about you? Or I think I'm gonna start cycling between all of them, and then I choose. Because now we're focusing on this guy. Oh, you're gonna stay with Sage? Okie dokie. I won't be long. Just wait right here. Never mind, I guess. You really want to stay with me? Looks like they have women's clothes too. You might find something nice. You have plenty of clothes for this season anyway, so you're good. Like I said before, I'm comfortable in Japanese style clothes, so I don't really wear anything else. What got me into traditional Japanese fashion? I guess it was when I met this old lady. Oh, little Obachan. It's not a very interesting story. Oh, you still want to hear it? Well, I suppose I've got time to kill until Dill comes back. Now, I was on vacation one time when I spotted this old lady crouching down on the side of the road. I thought she might be feeling well or not be feeling well or something, but she said she was fine. It was just that her Ageta sandal strap had broken. She told me she was on her way home and it wasn't far, so I hoisted her up and carried her the rest of the way back. Yeah, she was surprised by how strong I am too. Anyway, when I got back to her place, turned out it was a kimono store. Nah, it wasn't hers. Her son was the owner. They were both so nice. The guy gave me a kimono in return for helping out his mom. He showed me how to put it on properly too. I still go to them whenever I'm buying a new kimono. One good turn deserves another? I just think it's normal to help someone who needs it. People love that about me, and I must have tons of people who dote on me because of it? Yeah, pretty much. The old lady still spoils me to this day. When I visit, she always gives me this nice head pet and treats me to a meal. I turn her down when she tried to give me money, though. I think she thinks of me like a grandson. Her son even says I'm like a son to him. He got adopted. Have you ever worn a kimono? Oh, you wore a hakama recently. Oh yeah, you just graduated from college, didn't you? Well, 3 years ago, almost, but... I wish I could have seen you in it. Huh? You still have it at home? I see. So it was fine back then, but since you don't know how to put it on properly, it's been sitting in your closet since the graduation. I can help with that. Huh? Don't worry, I said they taught me how to put on a kimono, right? The old lady told me how to dress up my girlfriend in a kimono whenever I got one, so I know how to dress a woman in one too. Let's go out on the town in our kimono sometime. You think you'd stick out like a sore thumb if you go around town dressed in a hakama? Probably. Yeah, I guess people usually only wear them to graduation ceremonies. How about a regular kimono? I wear one all the time, and I don't think you'd stand out as much if you were with me. Alright, I'll buy you a kimono next time I visit their store. The old lady will be so happy. Yeah, she told me how to get my girlfriend's kimono from them and that she'd do it cheap for me. We're not dating! Huh? What's the problem? Because you're not my girlfriend? And it'd be awkward for me if they got the wrong idea? Ah, you're so worried about me. You're so sweet. Oops, that was a question. But don't worry, it wouldn't be awkward for me. It would be for me, yes. Huh? Well, why not? Because you're special to me. A girlfriend can be a girl who's special to you, right? And that means you fit the bill. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm so sorry it took so long. Don't sweat it. You get what you wanted? Yep. There was a ton of stuff I wanted, though. I was gonna try it all on and only buy what I really liked, but somehow I ended up buying everything. Of course you did. I overspent again. Come on, chin up. You got a ton of stuff you wanted. You're right. It's done now, so I'll just have to make sure to be more careful next time. Or you could just return it. I mean, you could just return the stuff that you don't really need. That's also an option. Huh? Your face is all red. Are you feeling okay? I know you're saying you're okay, but you definitely look redder than before. Did something happen between you two? Nah, nothing at all, right? Huh? The heck? Why are you hiding it from me? You can't look him in the eyes right now? Sage? You got it all wrong. I seriously didn't do anything. Oh. Ah, so you did do something. Oh, the drama's starting. No, I didn't, but... Are you really flustered over that? What's that? You startled me tugging on my clothes just now. I'm pretty sure there's a mod of this game that does more interesting images. Huh? You don't want him to say it again because it's too embarrassing? Sage? I told you, you got it all wrong. I just said she's special to me. Yep, I got this figured out. Sage, having someone special to you might be kind of like having a girlfriend, but what you're talking about is more like family, right? A girlfriend is more like... Well, there's someone you want to hug and stuff. Nah, no problemo. I definitely want to hug her. This pure himbo. This unaware himbo. Protect him at all costs. I want Fennel, but I accidentally clicked him when I was messing around with the stream settings. And I restarted. So we're on his path. I don't know if I can switch out. I'm trying to see if I can. But I'm guessing this segment only goes for a while and then I click on someone else. So I'm just trying to get through this segment so I can go to the one that I want. Although, Sage is reminding me a lot of Quake. I don't know if Quake is still here in the chat. Like, I'm getting a lot of Quake vibes from him. Somebody ring the doorbell? What? Eh? I can't believe Sage actually thinks of you as his girlfriend. We agreed we should try all and become our house cat, so I trusted you not to go behind our backs. Go behind your back? What are you talking about? What am I... Listen, Sage, you're just trying to become our house cat before the rest of us, aren't you? Oh. The claws are coming out. What are they doing over there? I still think you're meowing up the wrong tree, bud. I still want all of us to become our house cats. I also said I wanted to hug her, but family members hug one another too, right? I think of you like a cute little sister, so of course I want to hug you and spoil you. What about kissing her? Heck yeah! This man. Protect him. He is too pure for this world. I get that you're freaking out, but if you pull my clothes like that, you'll stretch the fabric, okay? They're designer. I don't need a broke peasant like you ruining my clothes. So are you talking about the kinds of kisses between family members too? Sure. Or maybe not like the family, but like cats. It's totally normal for cats to kiss. Is it? I don't own cats, so I don't know a lot of this stuff. True, but she's not just a cat. She's not a cat, she's a human. It's only normal for cats and humans to kiss too. She's making a break for it? Hey, slow down. You want to trip and hurt yourself? You don't want to trip and hurt yourself. Gotcha. You really are like a little mouse, huh? Maybe that's why I can't keep my paws off you. Oh my goodness, this fellow. Okay, I think we're done with this segment. Finn. If you look at Bengal cats, they're very good. Oh, okay, so... Oh! Oh, this isn't a very long game. I didn't save. Okay. So it seems like we can choose every single route. Okay, so we'll do all the routes then. They're pretty short. So we'll do new game. Skip prologue, yes. Okay, so since I restarted stream and people that may have not have joined, intro is basically we inherit a cafe from our grandfather. These guys show up as part of a service. They're gonna work, and they all want to be house cats and do the best as you know, being good employees. So since it's a very short game, this is actually shorter than I thought it was gonna be. We can go through all of them. I accidentally clicked on Sage first, so this is the one I want. I want fennel. Give me the fennel cake. Wait, hold on. I just want to see something real quick. Okay, Quake is here. Quake, you are Sage. Like, his mannerisms were all you. So I have met Sage in real life, and he's cool. Or should I save him for last? Oh, well, we already clicked on him. We'll go through each of them. Laurier and Dill, can you serve the customers out front? Or you can serve them out front. Okie dokie. Time to put my training into practice. Guess I'll do my part. Sage, you and the mistress can join me in the kitchen. You want me to cook or make the drinks? The drinks, if you please. The mistress can handle the cooking. Actually, I don't believe I've even asked you if you have any cooking experience. You would say you have an average amount? Good, then I will leave the cooking into your hands. Orion Sirius, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are just doing the charity thing, and since you came in and have the Zeonizers from my alerts, you get one of these. And you see the little light. Oh, I should also ask what color you like, because you can cycle through the colors of the Rangers. Oh, yes, I'll be right here, so if you have any concerns, or if there's something you've never made before, please don't hesitate to speak up. I will show you how to make it so that you can do it on your own next time. Do you think I'm being too strict with you? Oh, not at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little surprised by your answer. I didn't expect you to say I should be even more strict. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna tell you to, like, go all, like, overly strict, but, like, you know, you can do a little bit of that. You're aware of your own inexperience in running a cafe, which is why you'd like me to hold you to a high standard. Oh, I understand. I have high hopes that you will do well under my tutelage. We have an order. 1 egg sandwich and 1 Americano. 1 more egg sandwich over here, too, and a regular coffee. 1 Americano and 1 coffee, yeah? I'm on it. Do you know how to prepare the egg sandwich? Then I shall leave you to it. Please let me know when it's ready. I would give you 30 points out of 100. Okay, Momoitaro. Like, jeez. 30 分. Firstly, the filling is poking out, minus 20 points. The fried egg is slightly burnt, minus 30 points. And it took too long for you to make it, which is another minus 20 points, for a total of minus 70. No, you don't need to apologize. If this were to be eaten at home, I would not grade it so harshly. The taste is satisfactory. All you need to work on are the presentation and reducing the preparation time. I shall remake it, yes? Please watch and learn. Ah, and there we go. Finished. Sparkles. Kira kira. Do I click again? Okay. You ready with that egg sandwich? My customer's waiting for theirs too. I apologize for the wait. Please deliver these to the customers. Oh wow, it looks yummy. So it's true. You really can whip up just about anything, huh? I have another order. Table 5, 1 hash beef rice, and a milk tea to follow the meal. Quake, if you're still here or like listening, these are good stream ideas. I'd be willing to try them out. I'd help. Okay, thanks. You want to help? Please go ahead and chop the onion then. Another order here. One fruit sandwich and a nice coffee. What is a fruit sandwich? Excuse me? What is a fruit sandwich? I don't understand. Actually, here I can bring that a little lower to get more of the gear view. And there we go. You finished chopping the onion? Might ask you to make the fruit sandwich. What is a fruit sandwich? I'll come and check on you in a moment. How are you doing? Is everything going well? You finished chopping the fruit? Allow me to take a look. The pieces are rather uneven. I see you used a regular knife. I recommend using a smaller knife when cutting fruit. See what a clean cut it makes? Now that you've finished slicing the fruit, place the pieces on top of the bread. Take care of how you arrange them. If you lay them diagonally like so, you can create a beautiful cross-section. There. Finished. So a fruit sandwich is literally just fruit on bread? Huh. It's so pretty that it seems like a shame to eat it. Appearance is as important as taste, and not just when it comes to a fruit sandwich. I'm talking about you. The same goes for any dish, like the egg sandwiches we made, or the hashed beef rice we are about to make. First, the customer enjoys the dish with their eyes, and then with their taste buds. I mean, me at any leather event at any bar, am I right? High five, anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. Check the Discord. Oh, you're probably sending a picture of the fruit sandwich. The sandwich. Oh, I have seen those before. Why did I forget they existed? Okay. Once you excel in this area, you will be a true chef. You are not confident that you can do that? I don't expect you to be perfect right away. It will take a good deal of experience. That is why I am here. As well as the cooking, I can also help with customer service, back-end tasks, and managing the staff. The manager's responsibilities are wide-ranging, and it's only natural that it will take time for you to become accomplished in all areas. So let's take things one step at a time. With that much enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to check on the saucepan. Is the fruit sandwich ready? I see. Another fruit sandwich and an oolong tea for table 9. Good luck. Ah, what a beautiful sandwich. Oh, did I startle you? Ah, the hash beef rice? I finished making it and handed it over to Dill. Ah, you must not have noticed because you were so engrossed in your own cooking. Well, I can't say it's perfect. You have certainly improved since the first attempt. If you continue to practice, you will only get better. Ah, you want to keep practicing until it meets my standards for perfection? I am certain you will get there. Not anytime soon, because my goodness, you were terrible. Why are you so surprised? I told you, I'm expecting great things from you. You want the cafe to flourish as it did when your grandfather was running it. Ah, I see, you want to carry on his legacy. We may not be as emotionally invested in this cafe as you are, but we empathize with your feelings. Oh my goodness, what is happening over there? While the design of the kitchen and its facilities are not modern, I can tell that it has been used with care. The metal shows signs of wear, but it also has been polished to a shine. By the way, the old clocks on the wall have been dusted, and they are all set to the correct time. Was that your doing? I thought so. So you asked your old friend, who's now a watchmaker, how to set them. Oh! You're pleased that I commented on it? I do wish there were options to kind of like choose from. Give me a little more variety, you know? Thank you, Jericho, for the high five. Ah, I see, so you thought no one would notice. You're happy that I had been paying attention to the decor, too. It's obvious how much you love this cafe. If you didn't, you wouldn't have wanted it to take over immediately after graduating. Hearing how you feel about this place has made me even more determined to train you as thoroughly as possible. You think that with my help you might be able to become a truly worthy manager. I believe you will, not might. Next time we get an order for a fruit sandwich, it'll be all yours. Once I deem the results perfect, we can move on to other tasks. Yes, and I will act as your proxy when it comes to management duties. Oh, you're worried. I see. So you aren't worried about the work, but about me. That I could collapse from the strain of taking so much on? Do not worry about me, I just repress all of this stuff. And I have a silent breakdown that no one will notice. But it will manifest in other ways, like meme posting on Instagram and sending reels to my friends often. And watching very absurd, surreal entertainment that has no inherent meaning, but you understand it for some reason. I am not projecting, I swear. Worry not, for I take very good care of my health. You won't find me collapsing from overwork. That being said, you should take care of yourself too. If anything happened to you, the other Catboys would be in an uproar. No works would get done. I don't believe I would be able to maintain my composure either. Even I would be beside myself if someone close to me took ill. In that regard, I am no different to any other Catboy. What am I reading? It's like genuine conversation, and then at the end it's like, because you know, I'm a Catboy. So like, you're snapped back into reality that you're playing a game where there's Catboys. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. A lot of my friends are furries, but like... every now and then I just catch myself realizing, oh, that's right. This is a Catboy game. And I guess I am now too. Please do not push yourself too hard. You guys done yet? Oh, Laurier, how long have you been there? Ever since it has been polished to a shine, I guess. So basically the whole time, you really should have said something rather than sulking around in silence, skulking. I didn't want to ruin the moment. You know, maybe I should have. You owe me, Fennel. Sage, we need 1 iced coffee, 1 iced tea, and 1 iced cafe all out for the table 6. Aule? Come right up. What did he mean by that? Oh, you aren't sure either. Got another order for table 8. 1 chef's special pasta and a tea. Huh, you beat me to it. Well then, I shall leave cooking to the pasta to you. After that, you can help me with some other things. I'll be counting on you. Oh, do you have a moment? Remember before we opened, I said that I would contact the web design company. When I checked my phone, I saw that I had a response from them. Could you take a look? Are you going to show me what it is? Oh, please have a seat on the sofa and I will be right back. Thank you for waiting. Oh, yes, this is my personal laptop. Whenever I have a spare moment, I have been creating a simple document to track sales and stock, so please take a look at that too. No, it really is nothing special. All within the realms of my job as a substitute manager. Having said that, I am being as diligent in the position as I would if I were the actual manager. You want to learn as much as you can, as quickly as you are able, so that you can enlighten my load. I mean, there are other ways to lighten people's loads. Have you been to Steamworks? Ah, thank you. I will continue coaching until then. Now then, here's a website now that has revisions that have implemented. They have been done exactly as you wanted. Understood, I will let them know we would like to go ahead with the changes. What are you doing? Checking the website together, are you? Mind if I sit next to you? I believe you were supposed to wait for permission before you sit down. Don't you have customers to attend to? I just waved them off. Besides, the cafe closes at 6, right? It's only 20 minutes away, so I doubt we'll get any more customers. Ah, indeed, we should prepare for closing, so please call Dale and Sage from the kitchen. Meanwhile, a Karen shows up at like 5:59 p.m. No, you guys close at 6, so I can order my stuff and take it to go, right? I can do that? No, it's 5:58. It's like, ma'am, the clock says 6 o'clock. Yeah, well, my watch is off, so that's not my fault. I want some food. I'm worn out from all that work. You go get them. You'll go? Right now. Right now, I need you to pamper me. This one is just, ugh. She's doing too much. No. What's wrong? You look like the cat who didn't get the cream. Perhaps you need your eyes checked. I'm terribly sorry, but I still need to get her confirmation on a few things, so please do as I asked. Fine. Since I got to see that look on your face, I'll follow your orders just this once. Okay, we have reviewed the website, so now let's take a look at the sales and stock tracker. What do you think? The category names are easily understandable, and the color coding makes things easy to identify. And I don't need to change anything. Whew. We're finally finished. I'm so tired. Yep, I didn't get a single break. We were so busy. Even I'm beat. Yeah, let's close up shop so we can head home. Great work today, everyone. It is thanks to your considerable efforts that we were able to welcome in so many customers today. You all deserve a pat on the back. Or on the head. Let's keep it up tomorrow, too. We must remain vigilant as we lest we allow ourselves to grow more complacent. That is all from me. Do you have anything to add? Oh! Having you cheer us on gives me a real boost. Yeah, I'm totally re-energized. I suppose I'll work hard again tomorrow. It seems that your words of appreciation have had more of a motivating effect than mine. Thank you. You're too kind. Gee. In anime, when they say that, it's like meant to like they're staring at him. I watch too much anime. To quote the famous drag queen Pearl when she talked to RuPaul, "Is there something on my face?" Say, don't she and Fennel seem awfully close? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess they've gotten friendly after spending all that time together in the kitchen. And I knew Fennel was going to be the biggest nuisance. At this rate, he's going to be the winner. But she did seem optimistic about taking us all in as house cats, so I don't think it's a competition. Anyways, it's time to close. We need to clean up, close out the cash register. What was that? Oops, that was my stomach. No, we were so busy I had to skip lunch. Now that we're all done, I guess it wanted to let me know. Now that I'm realizing it, I'm hungry too. I need to eat something before I leave too. What would you all like to eat? You're gonna make something now? Well, not right this instant. We can dip into something. Whoops. I didn't mean to skip that. I'm guessing dipping into the stock that we have. But I will go out and buy the ingredients for a real feast. Please let me know what you'd like. I'm open to any requests. I want hamburg steak. Grilled fish for me. Ham and egg sandwich. And what about you? Oh, that's easy. I would like the fattest, juiciest, thick cock. Oh, sorry. Dang it. My mic's doing that again. The fattiest, juiciest, thick cock. What if I say Pete? Huh. And it was a real fat cock. Just one? Several. Enough for a filling portion. I don't know why my mic does that. It cuts out with certain words. I don't know why. Let me try it again. A long schlong. Schlong. Huh. I'll take two. I'm still at work. Well, it's a good thing the mic's cutting out then. I'll have what she's having. You'll have what I'm having. I did say I was open to requests, so you are free to... Ah, yes, of course. Anything at all. Oh, you want to come with me? Ah, I see. You can't think of anything right now, so you'd like to take a look at what's available. Ah, yes, we can do just that. Here, on my phone I have this profile... I have this app called, the Grinder? The Scuff, huh. I think that's what it's called, right? Yes, I believe so. And there's quite a selection. Would you like to see? Some person sent me a message request. Who is this? I'll accept it. I don't know who this is. Ah, I understand. You're welcome to join me. We'll handle the cleaning and cashing out. Are you sure? Leave it to us. We got this. I guess we do have a tasty dinner to look forward to. Yes, I will utilize all the skills at my disposal. I'm actually good at making food, too. Now, let's go shopping, shall we? Okay, so Sage is a Bengal cat, so what kind of cat is this one? I don't exactly know. Any cat people in chat, can you kind of guess? Alas, I am unaware. I am not furnished with the informations. Okay, we should be able to get everything we need from the butcher, the fishmonger, and the supermarket. First, the butcher for some ground meat. Now, no. Let's go to the supermarket before that, shall we? Well, you still haven't decided, right? Oh, that was just an excuse to come shopping with me. Ah, you thought it wasn't fair to make me go shopping on top of all the work I've already done. And the least you could do is help me carry the bags. Oh, you are so kind. It's that sweet nature of yours that has charmed us all. As a show of thanks, allow me to make you my specialty. Yes, prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. I don't wish to boast, but it tastes delectable. I've actually never had this before. Is it good? No, it is no trouble to cook different dishes for everyone. If I make something delicious, everyone will be happy. It will be perfect, both visually and in terms of flavor, so please look forward to it. Why am I so fixated on things being perfect? I wonder. Perhaps because I feel overjoyed when I've done something perfectly. Oh, take for example when you made that fruit sandwich. On your first attempt it was a little sloppy, however after I showed you how to do it and you produced a lovely sandwich, you said that you wanted to keep practicing until it met my standards for perfection. It is the same for me. I want to try my hardest, but it makes me happy to be praised for my efforts. That is what drives to aim for perfection every day. I make it seem so effortless. Be they human or Catboy, no one is perfect. Listen. Even though I didn't write this line, let this be on my tombstone. Be they human or Catboy, no one is perfect. I feel like that's enough to just grab people's attention and wonder what kind of life I lived. That is why we must learn and absorb as much as we can, and use this knowledge as our fuel. You are going to strive for the same thing. It is good to have ambition. With your diligent efforts and a desire to improve yourself, I am sure it won't be long before you are a spectacular manager. Ah, yes, we got lost in our conversation there. What's that smell? I smell a Smash Brothers player. That pungent aroma is getting closer. Quick, we must hide! The Smash players. They know not of hygiene. And they come out in droves. Please, we must go! Oh, what did you say? I'm acting strangely. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course, whatever I might say, I cannot conceal my feline nature. I will come clean. I caught the scent of fish and could not help but react. I know, in front of the others I did say there are no foods that I struggle with. However, that was not entirely true. You don't understand why I would want to hide that? Well, it's because being around this particular fish brings out my true catboy nature. What is happening in this game? What is true catboy nature? What does that mean? And I did not want that fact to be known. What happens when a catboy feline instincts slip out? In our excitement, we lose our composure and fixate on whatever has caught our attention. You can see it happening to me now, can't you? Once again, this is just me at any leather bar at any given event. Exactly. It's in the way... Oops. I think it's in the way his cat ear is moved or something. Which fish am I reacting to? Tuna. I'm sorry. Even saying the name is almost too much. Who knows what would happen if I were to lay eyes on the... piscine? Creature itself? The thought alone is frightening. Oh, you will go and purchase the fish. Oh, that is a relief. Thank you very much. Then I shall go and pick up the ground meat at the butcher's. Once we've brought over what we need, let's meet in front of the supermarket. I will see you soon. Pie scene. Okay, thank you. I'm no cat boy. I'm a cat man. From Fairly Odd Parents, voiced by Adam West. Rip Adam West. He was a good cat man. You're a cat daddy. Man, there's so many types of cat things. Ah, over here. Oh, not at all. I just arrived myself. Oh, did I keep you? No. It's almost 7 p.m., so let's pick up the rest of the ingredients and head home. Ah, just these ears. Hold on. Ooh! Yeah, oh, I gotta be careful. Like, scratching behind there is like doing something. Huh. I guess life with these ears wouldn't be too bad. I'll just have to get used to them. Can I put them down like a cat? I can. Okay. Huh. I'm learning more about my new identity. Nah, I'm feeling fine. Don't worry about me. Ugh, I'm starving. I'm super hungry too. Like, I actually feel faint. Y'all need to eat some bread or something, or like a cat toy or a cat treat or something. Jeez. Ugh, guess Fennel's not finished cooking yet. Nope, but something smells amazing, so I'm sure it won't be long now. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Finally! Man, we were about to start a riot. The demi-glace on the steak is amazing! The grilled fish is so flaky. It's hella tasty. He's from Northern California. Hold on. He is from Northern California because up here, it's very up here, the word hella is used a lot. In Southern California, it's not used as much, but like one way you can differentiate between Northern and South California is people using the word hella. This is pretty good. You seem to be forgetting your manners. Haha, I was just so hungry I wasn't thinking about anything else. Understandable. I'll turn a blind eye to it just once. Please, go ahead and eat too. How is it? That's good. Absolutely scrumptious. Huh. Happy you like it. Hey, wanna trade a bite for some of my hamburg steak? Yay! Wanna trade with me too? And me. We could use some extra plates. Wait a moment while I fetch them. You gotta be hungry too, Fennel. Sit down. No, I still need to make the dessert. Uh-oh, he likes sweet things. Oh, it's gotta be dorayaki. Can you make that from scratch? Of course, however, it takes some time, so perhaps something simpler. We got so much food here, I don't think we'll have room for dessert. You don't think you'll be able to eat anything else after your meal either? I understand. We can save dessert for next time. Boo! But I do think I'm going to be plenty full after all this. Guess I'll just have to look forward to it. And I can help when the time comes. Boo. Well then, shall we eat together? Yeah, come on, Fennel, sit down. Well, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. Itadakimasu! A full tummy makes me sleepy. Same. We'll clean up, so you just sit tight and relax. No, we can handle it ourselves, okay? You too, Fennel. You've both been on your feet all day, cooking and then shopping. This should be everything, yeah? I'll carry the stacks to the sink. Oh, you're taking all of it? Thanks. Huh, no prob. Z's. Come on, Laurier, lend us a paw. He looks so peaceful. I'd feel bad waking him. The two of us can handle it, so let him sleep. Laurier does nothing. Okay, gotta go. My partner's starting a stream. Good luck. Oh, thank you. And if he's still online, I can give him a raid. So. I will see you then. Actually. It was... what was it? Buster After Dark. Okay, let me just copy that real quick. And save it. Oh! Would you like to read this too? Of course I don't mind. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. Yes, it's a book on cafe management. The small paperback format is convenient to carry around, so I read it in my spare time. Do I have any other recommended reading? Actually, I have a book in my room. I'll go get it. I sent you a message on Discord. You can check it after stream. It's pretty important. Okay. Here. It's very informative. It details everything you need to know about running a cafe, complete with photographs. You can have it. Oh no, I couldn't. I've already read it and retained the information. Besides, if I want to read it again, I can just pick up another copy. You want to buy it from me? But I already offered it to you for free. I can't possibly take payment for it. You can't accept without a reason. Well, would you accept it if I said I'm giving it to you as an encouragement for your hard work? I'm sorry, that was sneaky of me. I thought it might be the best way to convince you to take it. You will read it cover to cover. Excellent. I am looking forward to hearing your thoughts on it. Fan it! Looks like they both have their nose in a book. Yep, I don't want to interrupt them, so let's slip out quietly. Yeah, Laurier, quiet, shh. We have to be quiet. Fennel and the mistress are reading. Sheesh, how do they expect someone to react when you suddenly cover their mouth? Oh, right, sorry about that. So they're reading about cafe management. I don't know how anyone has the stomach for studying that right after a meal. They're both working really hard, so we should do our best too. Do you think there's anything we could do to be more helpful? The only thing I can come up with is carrying stuff. How about adding social media links to the website? Yeah, that's a good idea. I visit loads of places because I found them all on social media. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, but it seems like you two do. Yeah, I'm on social media a lot. Girl, same. So I guess I know my way around it. I'm not that familiar with it, but I think I can get up to speed in about a day. A day? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, impressive, ain't he? Sage, shh. All right, my bad. I didn't mean to shout. Let's move somewhere else. Okay, we can all chill in my room. That was a very enlightening read. Oh, has everyone else gone back to their rooms? It's already 10 p.m. Oh, jeez, I was so engrossed in reading I had lost track of time. I think that's enough for today. Oh, you fell asleep. You'll catch a cold sleeping out here. Oh, honestly, what am I going to do with you? Oh! Face reveal, sort of. We have long black flowing hair. If I abruptly rouse her now, I'm sure she'll be embarrassed. I'll gently carry her back to her room, making sure not to wake her. Here we are at your room. Of course Laurier's in here. Jesus, this guy. What are you doing in here, Laurier? Yeah. Oh, it's you, Fennel? I can ask you the same. Ah, I see you carried out sleeping mistress back to her bed. How very thoughtful of you. Don't try and change the subject. Obviously, I'm here because this is my bed. But you have your own room. Comfiest spot for a catboy is beside his mistress. She isn't your miss... Excuse me, we were in the middle of a conversation. Laurier! Making more of a fuss will only wake her. You really worked hard today. Good night, and sweet dreams. God, Laurier is the worst. This guy's just here. Oh, you're up early. Yes, good morning. Thanks for yesterday? Oh, you mean carrying you up to your room? No, not at all. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. It isn't unusual for me to get so absorbed in something that I can... Well, it isn't unusual for me to get so absorbed in something that I can stay up all night. Ah, when did I go to bed? I stayed up after that, so I actually haven't slept. My dude, get some rest. You needn't worry. I find I don't require much sleep. You're not convinced? You think that perhaps your inexperience is forcing me to overcompensate? I can assure you that isn't the case. You are contributing plenty. Oh, and the coffee is just finished brewing. Why was that sentence hard? Would you care to join me for a cup? Okay, I shall pour one for you too. Here you go. Do you take milk and sugar? I'll bring both. I don't drink coffee at all. Yes, I drink mine black. I didn't start out drinking it that way. Like you, I used to drink it with milk and sugar. Yes, I think it started when I ran out of both one day and had to drink it black. It went down surprisingly easily, and I've drunk it black ever since. Would you like to try it? It's too bitter, so you don't think you can manage a whole cup. It is a dark roast, so perhaps the flavors are stronger. Indeed, how the beans are roasted so greatly can affect the flavor. A medium roast is probably the best kind to start out with. I'll brew one of those next. Oh, you read about different coffee roasts. Ah, I see, it was in the book I gave you yesterday. You're already about halfway through. How are you finding it? It has clear examples of success and failures in cafe management, so you think it should be useful. Happy to hear that. Thank me? Oh, no, you needn't. Please don't say that? I understand. Would you accompany me on a shopping trip for our next day off? Good. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Good morning, Laurier. So this is where you went off to. I'm up early? Well, I woke up because you weren't there. Ugh, so sleepy. Come back to bed with me. Oh my goodness, this guy. She's had some coffee and she's already wide awake, isn't that right? So, if you're going back to bed, you'll have to be alone. There's no point if she doesn't come with me. Fennel, could you make me a cup of tea? Fine, I was going to offer that anyways. I think that's what he said. What were you and Fennel talking about? You were thanking him for yesterday and chatting about coffee? You like coffee, don't you? Fennel's a coffee drinker here. Yeah, he did say something about it being the perfect place to enjoy a morning coffee. Here's your tea and the milk. Yeah, it's good. The milk makes it really easy to drink. I'll leave the jug here, so please help yourself. Woohoo! Breakfast time! Huh? You three are already up? Wow, you sure are early risers. Good morning, Dill. Morning! Huh? I'm up early too. Well, that's just because it's my turn to make breakfast today. Whoa, the gang's all here. Sage too? I'll get started on cooking right away then. Would you like some coffee, Sage? Yeah, please. I'll go get a cup. What is that? Oh. I actually yawned too. That was a big yawn. I was up late last night, so I'm still tired. And then why not go back to bed? I guess I could, but I'm usually up at this time anyway, so I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. But it was worth staying up. I'm totally an expert on social media now. Yeah, we hung out in Dill's rooms last night. We're all working together, here together, so it's not fair if you two aren't putting in more work than the rest of us. Anyway, we ended up making a social media account for the cafe. Here it is. I'll tell you the username and password, so make sure to write them down. I see you two put a lot of thought into this. We can post the day's specials and staff recommendations as well as some photos, and we can wait and see what happens, what the response is like. If it's good, we keep doing it. If it's not, we can change things up. We could also do some social media campaigns to attract more customers. This would be a good opportunity to do some kind of grand opening campaign. It's great having friends around to help, and you're really glad you took the school up on their offer? I'm also glad to be working here with you. Let's do our best to welcome many more customers to the cafe today. Okay, let's see, 1:34 uptime. Let's see. In about 20 minutes, I'm gonna do another quick break, and I will play the charity again because I gotta like stretch and stuff. There are a lot of people here for a weekday. Right, I haven't yet explained what we're doing here. There's a flea market being held today. See over there? There's a group of stalls appearing to be selling clothes and accessories. How about it? Would you like to take a look? You'd like to accompany me first. My destination is that store over there. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Hey, a gyroid! Oh wait, there might be references here. I don't recognize any of this, but I know that's a gyroid. You have all kinds of terracotta Haniwa figurines from people to animals. Were you the one who made these? No, one of my relatives made them as a hobby. You're interested in Haniwa pottery, Mr. Catboy? Yes, my name is Mr. Catboy. Oh, please, Mr. Catboy is my father. Just call me Catboy. Indeed I am. I am particularly like the human figurines. Their clothes and accoutrements differ depending on their societal station. It's fun to look at them and imagine what life was like during the Kofun era. For example, take these two men. One of them is wearing what looks to be armor, including a helmet, whereas the other is holding some kind of farming implement. They are most likely a soldier and a farmer. Wow, I never would have guessed. Smartest man alive. The women also have different accessories and items depending on their status. We can infer that those wearing a necklace are of high station, while the figurines carrying water jugs are... Well, you certainly know your stuff, mister. If you buy those two as a set, I'll cut you a deal. Let's say this much? I'll take them. Great! I'll also take this one, and that one there. You sure do like your Haniwa. Since you're buying so much, I'll throw in this keychain for free. Free keychain! Thanks to you, my relative's gonna be thrilled to hear that a true Haniwa fan bought them. Haniwa? I think that's how you pronounce it. I've wrapped them up in newspaper, but do take care not to drop them. Of course. Hey, little lady, here's a freebie for you too. You can't accept a free gift when you haven't bought anything. Come on, what's the harm? Mine is a man, whereas yours is a woman. Oh, I figured you'd notice. Perfect for a lovely couple like yourselves, don't you think? A very good heteronormative couple with nothing weird happening between that. Definitely not. Oops. Looks like that might be a bit premature. Good luck, Mr. Catboy. I don't really know what you're referring to, but I'll do my best. Sounds like you still might be a ways off. Hey, it's me. Do come again, both of you. I will. Please convey my thanks to your relative for the wonderful figurines. I bought so many. I am most looking forward to getting back home and displaying them in my room. Now then, I've finished my shopping. Now we can visit any store you like. Over there. Yes, they do have a lot of books. There may be some hidden gems. Let's go take a look. Irashai! Feel free to browse. These have been well looked after. I can tell these books have been treated with love and respect. In that case, I wonder why he would sell them. I'm moving, so I need to get rid of some of my book collection. Having said that, you're right about how much they mean to me. So I'd like it if I could sell them to people who will treat them with the same level of care. Does anything strike your fancy? There's a book you used to love as a child. Would you show me? Story of a young boy and a princess. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Okay, Kat, if you were still here, I have seen your message, and yes, that is fine. I welcome it. My girl used to read it all the time when she was little. She made me read it too, and I have to say it was quite a heartwarming story. You'll take it. Thank you very much. I'm glad you found a book you liked. Oh, it's for me. You want me to take it as thanks for the other day? I think you accompanying me shopping is thanks enough. I can't possibly accept any more. It's a really good book, so you'd like for me to read it and tell you my thoughts. I understand. Then I shall gracefully accept. And this is for you. Yes, it's one of the Haniwa figures I just bought. Yes, it has the most wonderful expression. It is my favorite of the bunch. Can I see it? What's that? You're not sure you can take it since it's my favorite? Well, that's why I want you to have it. What would you like to do now? Look around the stalls a bit longer? Since we're here, we might as well. Okay, let's head farther in. It's gotten quite dark. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Shall we head home? Meow, meow. What was he doing outside? Laurier, Sage, Fennel, and the Mistress are back. Finally. Welcome back, you two. Hello. Were you waiting for us by chance? Yeah, since you both disappeared, we figured you'd gone out together. Looks like we were right. Going behind our backs is a low move. Next time you gotta invite all of us. What's that you got? No, Haniwa figurines. Haniwa? Yes, the unglazed clay is lovely and smooth. Would you like to feel it? I'll pass. They have funny faces. So, why do you have these? I purchased them at the flea market. We had quite the fruitful shopping trip today. I hope you'll display yours in your room too. Oh, you have one too? Did you buy your own? Uh-huh, so Fennel gave it to you. I'm sure there are better options for presents, such as something she herself likes. Which is exactly why I gave it to her. I am very into Haniwa. Yes, I'm gonna have such wonderful dreams surrounded by Haniwa figurines looking down on me. You would love Animal Crossing. You're kinda weird, Fennel. I think they give me nightmares. They're actually kinda cute. I wouldn't mind having one in my room myself. Ah, I see you have an appreciation for Haniwa. Sage, here, you can have one of mine. Thanks. You dropped something. Is it a keychain? It's got a little Haniwa figure on it. Huh? What's up? I was just thinking I'm sure she has something similar. Oh, I thought so. You got them as freebies, eh? Why are you blushing? You're just remembering when he gave it to you? Hang on, if that's making you blush, then I get the feeling something must have happened. Perhaps because we were referred to as a couple. Eh? What? A couple? Huh? Why would someone say that? I suppose they looked at us and thought we were a couple. I'm not sure why they would get that impression when we are employer and employee, though. Do you have any idea? Maybe because you seem super close? Yeah, you two look pretty tight from what I'm standing. You're always together at home and at the cafe, and you went out together on your day off. It's almost like you're suddenly best friends. I don't think this means he's beaten us or anything, but it might mean Fennel gets to become our house cat first. She's standing right there, you know. Why don't we just ask her instead of jumping to conclusions? So what are you thinking? Do you plan on adopting Fennel first? What? No, I would never. Oh, you don't intend to do it right now. And if and when you do, you'll discuss it with all of us? Oh, gotcha. Whew. That right now part is kind of concerning, but I suppose we'll fine with it for the time being. Making us your house cats is important to you, but right now your priority is becoming a worthwhile cafe manager. Not at all. There's no need to apologize for being unable to take us all in right now. You've only just started managing the cafe, so of course you don't have the leisure to think of anything else. We will be happy to hear your decision once the cafe is on track and you are confident in your position. Fennel definitely likes her. Yeah, even if he doesn't realize it himself. Guess romance is the one thing that he isn't an expert in. What's that? You'd like it if I continued coaching you as I have been? It would be my pleasure. I look forward to continuing our journey together. Finn. Alright, so we did 2 out of the 4. So question, does anyone... Okay, the question is... I do want to get the good ending with Robert on Dream Daddy. I have made it my goal to do that because I like making bad choices. Does anyone else want to see the other 2 Nekopara ones, or do you want to switch over to Dream Daddy? There it is. Let me just do another plug for the... Why making bad choices like Robert? Listen, we know I didn't... we know he's all terrible, but like, it's also him. But yes, just as a reminder, I am my charity of choice for this. Yes, we all have Robert faces in our lives, and I want to get it right. So once again, I am fundraising for Born Perfect. It is a charity that deals with combating conversion therapy. And one way you can raise money is by getting a shirt or a towel that is currently on sale, and I will play the message that my wonderful brother Ralph he gave me the video recording while I stretch and get some food, because I gotta get moving. I gotta get the blood flowing. So just a quick second.
Hi there, my name is Dr. Ralph Bruneau, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Born Perfect. Born Perfect. Fred asked me to talk a little bit about the t-shirts, which are being sold at Rough Trade Gear here in Los Angeles and Palm Springs and on their website. So if you put in the search Born Perfect Tee, it'll come up with actually a lovely picture of my husband wearing this t-shirt, and it comes in black and white. We have hats, we have beach towels, we have hoodies, and a percentage of every sale goes to Born Perfect. Born Perfect is an organization that tries to protect LGBTQ minors from conversion therapy. Conversion therapy is a practice that has been outlawed and debunked by most psychological organizations in the world, and it's still being practiced in 30 out of the 50 states. We've enacted bans in 20 states, starting here with the state of California, and I was lucky enough to be in those initial conversations as a clinician. But it's hugely important that kids know from the get-go that they're born perfect, that they don't need to change their sexual orientation, they don't need to change their gender identity, and they don't need to change their gender expression to be perfect. So is a great way to contribute because you get a really cool tee, and it's also a great way to continue the conversation. There's 30 states that still have people practicing conversion therapy, and that's with minors under the age of 16. And the damage that's done by that therapy can last a lifetime. So I appreciate your support and your help. Again, Rough Trade Gear, Born Perfect Tee, and all that money goes to pretty much survivor-led organization with legal experts to try to help get legislation crafted and passed from every state and municipality that we possibly can in the United States. So we could use your help. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Okay. You know the good ending route. That is precisely why I want to do it, because now I know what the requirements for the route are. And I'm going to turn on my little heater, because I now have a heater. Oh, okay. Well, actually, you know, yeah, let's switch over. I have this. I have the game here, so I can always come back to it. And I think doing two of them, 2 cats, is good. We did the himbo, one that reminds me of Quake. And then we got the very proper one. Although I think now I have to, do a new game. Oh. Here we are. We have come back. Okay, so I have saves. So in order to do this, we gotta start from scratch. But luckily, I have my save files, so I can, Okay, Amanda. Oh, that's right, we have to go through the whole thing again. Okay, let me just create it time for some heartbreaks. Oh gosh.
That dad.
Okay, so it's that one. It was... What was my skin tone color in the last one? I don't remember. That's not it. I think it was that one, right? Yeah. I am. This one seems about right, I think. Definitely not that one. Okay, so... Adobe pointy chin. What was the hairstyle? No, it was... Where are you? That one. That one. Speed run! What? Oh yes, the Goku. Which ones were they again? I think it was that one. I have a little bit of a ridge there. We'll go with that, okay. Wait, where... My eyebrows are... Yeah, they're just kind of like, yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, was that one? Facial hair. Was it this? Yeah, because like none of these actually fit. God, he looks just like me. It's unnerving. I hate it. Piercings. I actually don't have any piercings. The Ninja Sex Party, the Vergi. Well, that's stylish. You know, let's go with the cats, since I am currently still catified. Wait, was this me? Is this me? It looks like me. Scarily accurate. Hold on, let me just check the facial hair one more time. Okay.
Name that dad. Be that dad.
Alright. We had you wearing the star shirt. Yeah. This time I'm gonna do it differently, because I have the cats.
Huh.
Okay, so I think for the most part I still have this VOD saved. So it's saved. So I won't go through most of the dialogue, I'll just hit the key points. Fall asleep packing, I got most of it done.
Hey.
Basically, we're just unpacking baby pictures.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the friend that she had, yada yada. Oh, Emma S. Oops, oh I forgot. I forgot, I have to be careful. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I'd ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Oh.
He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
Eh?
Oh. That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for both of us. Basically, we're moving in.
Eh?
Well, we need to unpack first. As much as I would like to enjoy delicious and healthy ice cream, Sando, right about now, we got some work to do, kiddo. We need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank butt with actual sharks stand in your way. Let's get to it. Okay, I go to work, yada yada. We've been through all this. Oh, it's Joseph again. Ah, yes, Joseph.
Oh, cracker barrels.
Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. I believe 2 of them are demons. I'm not sure. They speak in unison. It's kind of alarming. What have you done? I have invoked the ancient demons. Oh. I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. No, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. Welcome, it's me. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr., actually. And, no. Not anymore. He died. Oh. I am so sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd really love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in a community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. No, go away. Your wife deserves better. Does she? I'm sorry, like, we've met his wife. Does she deserve better? I mean, it's probably an EHS moment where everybody sucks here. Or no, ESH, sorry. I don't know, like... I mean, I live for her, for her antics, but like... I don't think anyone here necessarily deserves better or worse. I think they're just like... Ah, I've gotten to see a place with different choices in regards to Joseph. Oh, okay, so there are layers here. Okay, we can definitely... Ooh, I got my second wind. I got an hour and a half left. And she's portrayed in a different light. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have an hour and a half. I think we can get to Robert. And maybe a little extra. But at 6:30 I do have to leave, unfortunately. We shake hands. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on a Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to me, but to yourself. Oh. Okay, skipping all this because we're just talking about that. Let's get some fresh air. Let's hit that park down the road. Oh wait, we didn't... Hold on. I want to see the creepy kids again. We need to unpack. Oh, yeah, now I'm interested. And it's very much, oh, Mary, find yourself a nice lady to run away with.
Hey. Oh, cracker barrels. Yes.
I think we can get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors ever. And also, my daughter is freaking cool. I like her. She's so cool. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house it is. I'd hazard to guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. Oh god, it's them again. Ugh. Joseph cheated on Mary. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't consider that a spoiler, because, like, I mean, come on, we all know. Like, it's evident. But we'll, if I ever get to that point, I'll act shocked, okay? Also, how do people do something? Okay, there's a thing you can do here. I don't know how to crop this so I can just make it this image that we just see on screen. Can I do that? Hold on. No, I can't. Oh, but I can do the next best thing. Here, let me just, Hey guys, is your dad around? Trust me, I'm doing something. Yeah, just this face. You know what? This is the face of a good Christian loving family. It's a well innocent face. Look at it. Actually, hold on. Let me just No, I can't do that to my child. Is your dad around? No, I'll just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground and real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my bag even as we approach our house. But wait. This is the stream now. This is gonna be the stream for the rest of the for the rest of my segment. This. Are you all prepared for this? Okay, I'll take it off. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. What have I done? I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I think we grabbed coffee last time, and then we... Oh, that's right, we went to the park, we ran into the ginger bear, we chose him. Coffee, let's try resting my eyes. You've been awake for like, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Fred, bro! Craig? Bro. Bro. Holy... Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you are so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Picks her tiny little waist and waves it around. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next two we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I would never. Also, welcome in, Guava. I completely didn't even... Where are my manners? I was entranced by the kids. I was working out in California and just relocated to the business back in Maple Bay. No kidding. Man and I just moved into this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She's actually still goes by Smashley, and, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all co-pacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. I've seen people do it. One of my cousins did it. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog and I really gotta keep my heart rate up. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, where I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Nice.
Come on, it'd be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up, we could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that thing going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you. Okay, yeah, we met him before. Too bad we're gonna have to be putting all this stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. I know, it's just... You're my little girl, it's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, text you every day, yada yada. Something about a dog.
Dad.
Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle as that. May I preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. I thought he was, right? I'm just kidding. I actually gotta go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know. The game. The one that's always on. The game on TV. That's somewhere other than here. There's always a game happening. Okay, Kat. So, you said that this is a pivotal point in making it a good and a bad ending. What must I do here? And yeah, this is my incentive for people donating. I will get the good route. I'm a street rat.
Yeah.
Man, I wish my child was real. Okay, so basically, witty banter between me and my child, because she's cool like that. Wow, I guess I didn't really think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use a GPS on my phone. Lies, I would never know. I would never be that unaware. I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, well, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. Yeah, like, in the distance. Could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. Crack a pool. In the background, multicolored lights. What'll it be? Oh, 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, here she is. The High Duchess herself. Don't buy her a drink. I don't think I bought her a drink last time, actually. Yeah, I denied her. Because I was like, I don't know. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits comfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello? Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Fred, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I forgot about her. Oh. You are simultaneously great, but also terrible. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. Okay, so we do not buy her a drink. Maybe some other time?
Give it a rest, buddy.
See yourself, sailor. A wakeling man doesn't know how to take care of a woman. Ugh. All these men in this town are trash. I miss my college days. I miss Sarah. We would have been coasting off the Gulf of Mexico right now, but no. I had to sit there and pick Joseph and have a wonderful family with children. I could have been someone, you know. I could have been happy. God, we could have seen Lebanon together. And done our vows. Instead, I'm here at a bar drinking and watching a game I'm not even impressed with. God, I hope hell is real, because it's better than this place. I hear an affirmative grunt from the man at the bar. Go team. He sits alone. How was that enough? How was that enough to just get me to like... Oh, hold on, let me move my camera. Because now I should be... Nope. Allow me to move it down here so I don't obstruct the view. There we go. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands right now, my team is beating yours. I raise a respectful glass. He raises it in response. An unspoken truce is formed. Name's Robert. Thanks, Fred.
Oh.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best chip bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. That's how I feel about my home bar. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. There's Neil Breen. Do we count him? Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Okay, Cat. What do I do here? I don't want to mess it up. Be my wing person. God, look at that. Look at those eyes. God, you can get lost in them for miles. This game is not good for me. Look what's happening to me. This game is not good for me. Okay, so love shots. I mean, in real life, I don't mind them. I don't do them often, but it's just more of like, oh, well, you know, like a nice little thing. Thank God. Robert Nathaniel, who's there? 2 shots of whiskey. Here's to your health. You take the shots, the whiskey burn's going down, but I try my best to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Fred, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. God, can I compliment all of him? Okay. I do like the jacket. I do like his good looks. I do like his tattoo. Oh my gosh. Ah, what's happening to me? Okay, what? Yeah, that's me just looking at him. Sorry, I just have to check in because somebody wants a ticket to the show. And I just want to make sure that it is, not something that's already, like, the show hasn't been sold out yet. He hates his tattoo. Okay. Compliment his jacket. I was gonna do that anyways. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. God. Way cooler than I am, at least. Right? Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Okay. Thank you for plugging the Discord, Chilars. Okay, so now, my daughter kicked me out of the house. I don't think he'd be cool with that. Running from my problems, I feel like he would love that. Trying to make friends, I don't know. Running from my problems. Oh, girl, same. The usual. Oh my god, that smile. Oh, that's... No, stop it, no! I'm supposed to be better than this. I'm supposed to, like, not fall for two-dimensional characters. But then again, I'm wearing cat ears. Oh, I'm sorry, I grew cat ears. I think my line for credibility is gone the second I became a Twitch streamer. He gets up. Hey. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. That kind of powdering your nose, or? So what's your favorite type? The kind of type that my sir is. I think that's a good enough answer. I don't know if he likes divulging information like that, so like the most I can say is that I have one. That's the most comfortable I'm saying. Like, doesn't live here, but on occasion I can go and visit. So honestly, look as cool as him. Maybe more so with the ears. I mean, if Robert tells me to get rid of the ears, I will amputate them myself. Huh, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Right? I'm gonna go home. You heading my way?
Hi.
I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? I don't kiss and tell, Fred. So are we doing this, or what? What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? Okay. Don't. Okay, you say don't go home with him, because in my first playthrough of this, like, brand new to the game, I went with my instincts, which may not always be the best, and I did that. Did I regret it? No. Did I regret it once I had the bad ending? Yes. Okay. Your instincts were... I am not disagreeing, Shalaris. Okay, so do not go home with him. But come, look at him. Like, I must be a good Catholic woman. Okay, I can't let him know that I'm a cheap floozy. I am a respectable woman. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Did I pass the test? Us queers gotta look out for each other for making bad decisions. Yeah, I know. As I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and fall asleep before I even get a chance to take my shoes off. Wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Greg, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? What is 6 a.m. anymore? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I'll check my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but this is Craig. I do want to catch up. He'll actually talk to you more. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just had to... Okay. Go with Craig, okay. Yeah, let's go to the gym. You know what? I gotta look good for Robert. Because if there's anything gay culture knows, it's changing your appearance to please other people. Ergo. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. My bones creak.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had more coffee before I left. Ready to kick some butt? With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude. Bro. That means a lot.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. In a bad kind of way or the fun kind of way? And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? High fives. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over. Treadmills. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Nice.
Yes. Then those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff?
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle T flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? What is that guy doing to himself? It's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Hey.
That's pretty much the only reason I work out. Tell me more. Do they have a leather daddy in this game? That is what Robert is. He is like kind of like the stand-in, like the brooding type that kind of feels like he might be into that, but like it's only if you know him really well. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival. Okay, first off, history, yes. Paranormal? No. Homie, don't play that. Wilderness survival? I suck at the outdoors. Aliens? I can neither confirm nor deny that they exist. And mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. I look over Craig, who hasn't broken a sweat. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No? I don't like this story. Oh my god, is it really bringing up to speed again? This is fast, very fast. And we're at the party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You told me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering.
Oh, we're leaving.
Okay, bye. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands and you scooped off the ground. And now you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And when we get home and get him into a bowl of water, the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, you okay? I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might be... I think that might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. Brought you this. Thick green liquid. Shrek was here? It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey!
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood. If treadmills aren't your, speed. No pun intended, bro. You know what? You're a himbo. I will let you get away with it. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this. Everything. See you around? Leave the gym. Feeling ashamed? Yeah. Okay. Lie down on the couch. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. Put on some clean clothes, deodorant, and I go get my daughter. Okay. I'll just skip all this. We're meeting, oh yeah, that guy. We're meeting Amanda's teacher. She's doing good, but he wants to make sure that she's doing the best. Okay, so... Wait, Kat, does it matter what I choose here? In the meantime, I will have a gummy. Or does this not matter? Okay. Our daughter's, like, you know, doing good in school, but she's, like, you know, facing difficulties, but we just moved.
Oh.
Let's go to the food mall court.
Oh.
Hey.
Ugh.
Oh, that's right, her friends. Oh, yeah, her friends. Yeah, I remember. Amanda S. Look at our ironic mugs. Look, this is very important to me. Ah, yes. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this box was Victorian inspired. However, when I see it, it's clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Did you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they are buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have overstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Yes, Alucard. We watch TV, yada yada. I promise, for those interested in what this text is, I will put up a VOD soon. It's pretty long, but it'll be plenty. Okay, so this is the barbecue, correct? Yes. Which means there are more for me. Okay, so I'll read this part. Hey, there's Joseph. Welcome, I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hey. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then of course there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Oh, maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Oh, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Ah.
I have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Mary, this is our new neighbor, Fred, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary. For the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Oh, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Have you met Matt yet? Who? Hey Matt, come and meet our new neighbors. Oh, that's right. In my first playthrough, I went to the coffee shop.
Hey.
Hey, Matt, nice to meet you. Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake.
Hey.
He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement, but he also used to be an...
Hey.
I'm just a music guy, always stoked up to discuss music, tunes and stuff.
Oh.
That's so cool. I love music.
Hey. Hey, dude.
Oh yeah, what kind of stuff do you listen to? Yeah, give me the dad rock. You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it. What, is that like Nirvana or something?
Hey, yeah.
Buddy, I relate to that. Cool, alright. So,
Hey.
right, cool.
Oh.
Well, I'll, be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Yep, this is me. Hey Fred, have you met Brian yet? Who? Hey Brian, come over here for a sec. No, we've already chosen him in my other playthrough, so he was the correct choice. I just wanted him to make bad choices. Heya. Brian, this is Fred. He just moved into the neighborhood. Hello. Well, pleased to meet you. Put her there.
Hey. Oh.
Not much of a handshake guy, huh? Guess I'm more of a hugger.
Oh.
Which house did you move into? The ranch style one or the cul-de-sac? Oh, the one that's just like mine but smaller. That kind of hurts. Is he trying to one-up me? No worries about its size as long as me and my daughter are happy.
Hey.
Well put. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter.
Oh.
This is Daisy. Hello? Hi. What grade are you in? 5th grade. Marcy's trying to get her to skip 6th grade, not to brag, but she's pretty smart. Amanda's smart too. Oh, here comes the competing. I'll be around the party.
Oh.
Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone else better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Aww.
I don't want to do pleasantries, yada yada yada, make a friend. She goes to leave me. Did I meet the guy at the bar? Hey, I know Craig. Oops. Hold on. Did I accidentally... I went a little too fast. Hold on.
Oh. Hey, yeah. Hey.
Dad rock, because I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm happy here. Okay. Oh, so I was right. I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Ryan or whatever happened. Oh no, they caught me staring. Hey, guys. Fred, how the heck are you? Settled into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. It's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game's gonna look great in high def. Oh boy. Fred, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we met. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking out your daughter like that. But she loved it. It's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Me being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Anyway. I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait. What happened last time? Hold on. I want to mimic that. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyways, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, calling for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound. Now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days where I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess it's camping for you. What? I don't remember that, so it's new to me. Nah, I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Or am I kidding? Marry me, please. Hey. I'm kidding. Whew. Okay, they're talking about paranormal truck investigating. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert? Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah, man, I love that show. He's just basically saying that Daisy keeps to herself, she doesn't really know that. I hear that. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, yada yada. Okay, I can skip all this.
Nice.
Almost done. My place is done. Yada yada.
Hey, yeah.
Found in Sita. She's great. I like her name. She's cool. We're just speeding through this. It's just getting to know the dads. Like, this is basically like the overview where you get to meet them all and get a feel for them. And then Robert is a ball buster. Oh, I bet. Goth guy and designers. Oh god, the kids.
What?
And that's his kid. Yada yada.
Wink.
Oh.
I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. I wish. You think it's nice that people want to connect with you? You don't think it's nice? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some of the other cool dads. You should hit him on Dad Book. If I ever figure out how social media works, I have a good feeling about this place. Me too. Oh, okay, so Cat. Okay, we're just gonna go to sleep, yada yada. Gonna work on some stuff. Dad stuff.
Huh?
Oh, that's right, because she went off to a party. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18, and you shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Look, you really scared me. Just please don't do that ever again. All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. Hey. I thought about what we said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't, and honestly I didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry. Pops, I won't do it again. Well, I also thought about it and I will try to give you your space from now on. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Durf? Team Durf. Want some eggs? You know it. Oh yes, Echo Shard, I am going for Robert. And, well, because if you go home with him the first night, he does not see you as something serious. It's just a fling. So I did it the first time, I couldn't get him. So what I'm doing now is righting that wrong. Okay, so Kat, is this important to choosing somebody? On a Friday night, I am most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. I don't have one. Netflix and grill, baby. That actually sounds pretty fun. Fall asleep watching the History Channel? No. Torment my children with dad puns? I would definitely do that. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Fall asleep with the History Channel. Okay. If you had one thing to do to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, a lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything, my survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat. What are your turn-ons? You can't ask this of me, game. That's very personal information. Just know. Just know. Street smarts, okay. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, a salty boat captain, pro skater who was an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. Honestly, the president of space is pretty cool. Actually, hold on. Let me check if this is the number. 1 second. You can say space. Cool. April 25th. The weather is perfect and all you need is a light jacket. Hello? What is your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Who eats dinner at 4 p.m.? Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan? That's definitely Joseph. My sick vape? Who would that be? I guess the coffee guy? A book of word jumbles and a pen, that's definitely the teacher. A cool knife, that's... could be Brian, maybe? My crippling low self-esteem? That's me! That's me! I spent a lot of time thinking about... conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. That's definitely Brian. When can I get a next cup of coffee? Lawnmower modifications. For the record, I don't condone this. My quelling quackery stream proves that.
Yes.
Go get him, Dad. Okay.
Welcome. You
I have about 30 minutes. And I can do this. Actually, I'll have to change because the costume I wear in the performance is not leather. Robert was pretty nice. A little cold, a little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I have a message for him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? Hey, it says that he read my message. Oh god. Okay, do I just twiddle my thumbs or do I, like, do something else? It's like, even though the Game Grumps were the ones that created this game, they know gay culture really well. I started down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this. By the time I watched maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back in my head. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. I get up, turn... History Channel, right? Anyone, okay. This is the game show. Ooh, Family Fortune's on. Alright, Nicole, your parents are in the lead and it's up to you to win big. Are you ready? Who is your favorite parent? My mom? Ooh, sorry, incorrect. Next question. If both of your parents were hanging off the edge of a cliff, which one would you save? This is terrible. I love it. I lose several hours. Time for lunch? Huh. Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Derek to cook a gourmet delicacy. Walk over, make a sandwich. The sandwich, a lost art. Okay, I dropped my sandwich, but I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. Come on, Slam, and welcome to Japan. Something from Space Jam. Hey, Manapanda, you alright?
I'm fine.
What are you doing? I, found the hoop, and I'm taking it to the court. Pass me the rock. I lead the league in blocks. Set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this? What's a rebound? Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other player tries to retrieve it.
Yes.
Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you, whether you need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to kick someone's butt. I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. Okay, cooking show. Wait, what does that mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. Okay, so here. This doesn't count as backseating because I'm asking for help. You up? What you doing? God, I know what that message is. Don't you dare. Okay, so... just chilling. It'll make it look cooler.
Alright.
Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kind of late. Come on, Pops, live a little. I am living. With ice cream. And traumatized toddlers. Literally me every day. Well, it's your life, but I think you have a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Fine. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. Okay, we're in the bar. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy.
Hey.
Ahoy there, Skipper. Oh my goodness, here she is again. Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better, but now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink.
Hey.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Whiskey, right? He likes whiskey. And I will... Dad after my own heart, huh? God, that smile. God, watching him smile is like seeing a unicorn. It's like you don't see it often, if at all, but when you do, you're like gobsmacked by it.
Hey.
Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. I will drink to that. What have I got myself into? We all knock back the shots. Holy hell, that was a kick. Look over Rob and Mary, who seem like old pros at this.
Huh.
Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping. Bar hopping is fun. Oh, alright. We'll leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So, where are we heading?
Hey.
I wish I were drinking. It's an Irish pub. A good pun is whiskey to my heart. Mary, shut up. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Fred. Try harder. No. Disagree. No. Puns are not the lowest form of humor, because humor comes from wit. And what wit is essentially is holding multiple meanings for a single thought at the same time. So you have a single thought, but you can articulate multiple meanings to it. Puns are the starting level of wit, yes, but it does not mean that it is the lowest form of humor. Mary, sit down. Don't you have to, like, go to church or something? Don't try it with me. No one will slander puns in this household. And in the Switch channel. Oh, am I gonna be the butt of the joke all night? No, she will. Haha, well, you know what, Mary? You're unhappy. Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. We walk into Irish we're drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim McKim's for the old-timey Irish memorabilia. Next round, what are you having? Whiskey again. Right? More whiskey. Let's do it. God, a smile. No, stop it. Mary slides up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. That'll put your hair on your chest. Hasn't worked yet. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Hey! Fred, be a dear and get us another round, will ya? Oh my god. I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round. They're having a merry conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen this guy smile. He's... Oh my god. Oh. So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp-sweatered gremlin in the act, so I go up to Edith with a baggie, and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden, she just freaks out at me. You're running the bake sale, she says. I should have the PTA... I should have been the BTA president. BTS McDonald's meal. Your roots are bad, blah blah blah. So what'd you do? I told her to have a brownie and that everything else was gonna be fine. She ate 3. Girl! She called the cops and told them that time had stopped.
Come on.
Do you smoke weed? Do you smoke the weed? What?
Hey.
You know, the devil's lettuce. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze? Okay, she's cool. I like her. I mean, normally I would be like, yes. I do it occasionally, not often. I have to have a modicum of, Okay, feds. I've worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the diamond on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run. What? Remember? You come at the king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid, dial it back. Just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine, fine. Cracking jokes. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted to have some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. I'm guessing lots of eligible bachelors. Because if I bring up Joseph, it's going to sour the mood. Yeah, I know for sure, if I bring up Joseph, mood's ruined. Next round. You trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Fred wants a little alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Yes, I do. Please, give me this. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey.
Hey.
Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Oh my god, I love her. This is the best character arc I've gone through. Before I was like, oh god, yeah, she's terrible. Like, she's clearly unhappy and she's taking on everyone else. But like, no, she is great. Go with God. Nice seeing you. Deuces, nerds. Hey, I'm a proud nerd. Don't you dare. Oh. She grows on you. Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Girl, same. Oh. Well, I actually can't. I don't do that. But, like, I can relate. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? What about them? You know, they're married? And she definitely tried to get into my pants the other night, and she's making goo-goo eyes at that young boy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just the thing she does. She's harmless. Tell it to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war.
Oh.
Oh, man. You know, Listen, I don't think I can say that with a straight face. You know I pegged you. Oh, don't worry. I just got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? Cat, if you please. You know it. So you can go shot for shot. There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and I down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes the shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool and he probably hates small talk. So how are things? Oh, this is painfully me. I'm not good at small talk. It sucks. I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Right, exactly! Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or maybe they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. Oh my god, get out of my brain. Exactly! Like, I hate small talk because I'm like, okay, there's a pause. What do I do? Like, do I say something? Like, what do I do? Like, I gotta say something because, like, oh, the silence is building. Now it's being awkward. Like, why? This guy gets it. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Yes! Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh, alright. I'm still learning that lesson. And drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar, patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man, the man pretending he's got a phone call from one of his friends. Maybe the silence is nice. So, you ever kill a man? What? Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone. No? Great, me neither. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Relax. Sorry, you guys probably have no idea what... Listen, a lot of things are making sense to me just now. Echo Shard, if you're still here, I can answer your question. Because I just came to a realization. You asked me to tell you more about my sir? Well, he's basically Robert. Oh my god, I have a type. I mean, I knew this, but like... It's literally him. Well, I am laughing nervously. Or am I? Okay, let's chat. This stopped being this stopped being fake for me. This is real. This is real. I don't like it. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll.
Oh.
Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine. I look over to Mary, who's lying in the bar in front of some poor sap. Lying on the bar. Singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. We make our way back to the street. Trying my hard not to stumble. Where to? You'll see. A rundown strip mall, a beauty salon, a sex shop. Ooh. A computer repair store?
Hey.
Wait here, I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. Just gonna drink on the curb? White Zinfandel? What? Nothing, I just wasn't expecting... It's delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me.
Oh.
Let's throw rocks at stuff. What? He hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. Felt good. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and throw it at the stop sign. I'm guessing Pappy. I have unresolved resentment towards my father, and I'm gonna express it through property damage. How? Hold on. How did they get the gay experience this accurate? Because remember, the Game Grumps, 2 straight men, one's married, the other one's a bachelor, made this game. How? How did they get it this good? I don't even know. I hurled a rock at the sign as sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car. Dude, run! After her, I'm sure I'm far away from the cracked window. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed.
Oh.
Let's get pizza. Oh my god. Can't argue with that. What's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible in my mouth in the next 5 minutes. I know just the place. Piece of pizza. Ta-da. A few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling in hot pizzas, yada yada. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Fred, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Yes, I am! Yes! Like, listen, Kat, even if you told me to say no, I would still say yes. Always pineapple on pizza. I will not have anyone in this chat coming up and saying disgusting. Listen, it's not my fault you all have bland taste buds. You need to be enlightened. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. Okay, we want to take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. Yes, thank you. I will not hear anything else. Not liking pineapple on pizza is against the Geneva Convention, and I hope you're okay with that. Are you okay with that? Breaking the Geneva Convention? Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. Got any more of that wild in you? Darn, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this route. I didn't think it would take this long. Good on ya. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Shh. Don't touch me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of a hallway and find ourselves standing in the front of a movie screen. Wait, did we really just sing into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and we're surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Starts making his way to the back of the theater and I follow him. Trying to get to New York to find a woman. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want them to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's kid. Ernest! Hey, Ernest, I know you. It's me. Your neighbor. Hi. He kissed anyone yet? Turns out, yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way onto a tiny island near York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit a jackpot. He said that they had, and I think there was some subtext I was missing here. Boo, love is dead. Dude, shut up. It's beautiful. No, you shut up. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're gonna sit there and appreciate them. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. Hey, costume designers are important to a film. I've learned that from studying in university. And Peter Andrews, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. Once the credits roll, he individually thanks every member of the crew. What? We stumbled to the theater parking lot. Hey, jerks. Sorry, I'm used to not cursing in front of my nephews. I don't know where a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. Ah, my knee! That's a Eagle Raptor reference. What the hell? Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and like, movies got really expensive. He hurls the knock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way. We ruined it for you? That movie was pretty terrible in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What? Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Listen, man. No, you listen. That popcorn drivel the mass media is shoving to you down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive to a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh, now you've done it. Oh my gosh, he rushes Robert screaming like a banshee. I can't scream like a banshee. I dive in between Ernest and Robert trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Ow, my knee! That's my knee! Jesus Christ, my knee hurts. Alright, buddy. Talk like punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. What is happening? Queensbury rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, no fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. What?
What?
And don't even think about pulling illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points.
Excuse me?
You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. We're just gonna go. The Queensbury Association will hear about this and consume better content. Were you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hurt a child. That would be despicable.
Hey.
You throw the rules at them, though, they always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here. We cool down a bit. I'm so sorry. I really got into the art of filmmaking when I drunk. I really get into the art of filmmaking when I drink. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller's Cash. Okay. Darn, I only have enough time for like one adventure. I didn't think it would take this long. Darn, had I chosen the right cat earlier, we might have been able to get here. Okay, so thanks for defending my honor, thanks for the dinner and the movie, thanks for the adventure. Honor. It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure, why not?
Yeah.
This was an interesting night. I liked it. Let's hang again soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger through a second without swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Night, bud.
bad, but you made me glad.
Nice. Okay, I think... Darn it, I don't want to breeze through this stuff, because, like, it's good. Okay, I think this is...
Yeah.
Okay, she got into the college. We're having a heart-to-heart moment. It's nice, it's wonderful.
Welcome.
Listen, sweetie, you're important, but someone else is more important to me. I think I can speedrun this. I had a lot of fun with Robert last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I tried messaging him a few times, and Dad Book says hasn't even read them. Hasn't even come out of his house, actually. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. Linger in the kitchen. I'll bake her favorite pie. Cherries. Fine, you caught me. I guess this pie wasn't good. Oh no. Wait, I'm outside. What? This is different. Hey. Hey?
Oh.
Wanna hang? I was kinda sleeping. That's no fun. Come hang out. Sure. Cool. You plan on going out like that? I mean, I don't mind. Right. 1 second.
Hey,
Ready? Ready. Hop in. You like Tom Waits? I love Tom Waits, right? Hoist that rag. I love... Before I can answer, Robert turns to the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. So, where are we going? Robert? Oh, I heard you. Are, you okay, dude? Hold on, I'm trying to find the thing that I was... what was Echo Shard's partner's name again? I want to see if he's still alive so I can give him a raid. But I can't find the thing, and it just... I thought I copied the name. I'm over here wasting time. Okay, Buster After Dark. Copy. There we go. Say nothing. Okay. Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just hang on. We're almost there. I have no idea where we're going or where we're moving, but I'm not so sure. think as long as I can stop by 6:40, I should be fine. What are you waiting for? Sit down, taking the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline. Man, it's also gorgeous. This is where I come to masturbate. Excuse me? What? What?
Oh,
Kidding. What's wrong with you?
there.
It's my little spot where I come to sink. It's nice. You can see the whole city from up here. Really gives you some perspective. Is that a knife? Oh, please don't stab me. Please don't stab me with that either.
Hey.
Oh, okay, he's breathing. He's wood carving. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now? What? No. Hate to break it to you, but I did in fact bring you out here to harvest your organs. Do I laugh or play along? Because either way, I feel like I'm gonna end up dying. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will.
Hey.
2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate. Nothing gets past you, huh?
Hey. Oh.
I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know how the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct? I honestly can't tell when you're kidding. I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is. Right? Have you ever whittled before? No. Considering I'm not a grandpa, no. What do you mean by that? Well, I just thought you would have to have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check. Fred, I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike. Think that you're dismissing it before you even try to speak volumes of your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of it as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood's gonna splinter. Isn't the most important thing safety?
Oh.
No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. They're calloused and covered in little white scars. You can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs.
Knife that wood.
Oh, okay, minigame. Oh, I see. That's good. What is it? What do I call it? Okay. Sharp stick. Careful. Don't poke yourself with that. I made a sharp stick. A. Tell me about this one. Now all you need is to carve up some wood juice, wooden fruit, and a wooden freezer. I made a popsicle stick. Darn, I'm not gonna have enough time. Yes, it is a stick. Oh wait, Echo Shard, oh yeah, I don't think you were here earlier. I came to a sudden realization. When you wanted me to elaborate on my sir, this is him. Like, straight up. Like, it was a very interesting moment that I realized. What's the story here? It's working. I think you could take me in a fight. Probably. How many of these do I have to whittle? You're gonna be a sort of someone someday? I don't know. I haven't gone that far. I just have one for the moment. Now all you need to do is carve a board and we're set. And also maybe carve a ghost. How many of these do I have to whittle? A self-portrait. Spitting image of you. How many of these do I have to make? Jeez. Eight. It's a stick. Wait, I think someone rang the bell. Hold on, Okay, never mind. We got it. If you keep this up, you'll be a whittling master. It's a duck. Cool duck. That's number 6, right? Hort! Spirit of the Mustang. I'm getting better at this.
There.
We sit in silence, carving pieces of wood. Ah! I'm distracted and my knife slices my thumb. Robert, I'm dying. He reaches into his jacket again. Jeez, how much stuff does he keep in there? Hold tight. Okay, he has a first aid kit.
Oh, no.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Make sure to keep that cut clean. It's oddly touching and a little sexy. I guess I'm a real whittler now.
Oh.
There you are. Be careful though. They're attracted to the smell of blood. Wait. What? What's attracted to the smell of blood? Cryptids. Tons of them out here, you know. Cryptids like Mothman and stuff? Yeah, Mothman is nonsense, but yeah, the town's a hotbed for the cryptozoological. That. Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend. You ever heard of Dover Ghost? Don't think so.
Hey.
Well, let me tell you a story. We don't have enough time, dude. I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pup. Pit bull. Real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff. Second day, I get the idea into my head that if I can hike deeper into the woods, probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So, me and Betsy start marching in the morning.
Whoa, whoa.
Gets a little late and we set up camp. But it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, crickets, or squirrels. Nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear one of the most unholy growls I've ever heard in my life. Right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around the clearing. Nobody's there. But there's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something, is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know what I should be too. And then I see it in the distance. A man, but if something that I didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it, it just looked wrong. Big arms too long for its body. Black eyes, it just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around to check on her, but she's gone. Into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night. I don't think I've slept right since. That's terrible. I'm sure that's terrible. Okay, you're full of it. You think I'm lying? He pulls out his wallet. Tell it to Betsy. They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural, even far away.
Huh?
Okay, Robert, real funny. You're messing with me,
Really?
right? I was messing with you. Up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up. Off in the distance I see something, but it's so far away I can barely make out a shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something. What? Do you see that? We should go.
Whoa, whoa.
What? What was that?
Uh-huh.
A Dover ghost, I guess. Or maybe some illegal dumping garbage can of a wildlife preserve? Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves. We sit in silence. Thanks for coming out. It was fun. Sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. I had to get out of that house. Had to be around somebody. You doing okay, man? Been doing a lot of thinking. As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in the sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after all these things I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself, and I didn't even think. Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choices that I am as unhappy as I am. I try to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life where I've been sad, and there's been a many great of them. There's always that light at the end of the tunnel, something I held on to that kept me going. But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. It's news to me, Echo Shard. Okay, Cat? Darn, dang it, I have to go. I'll finish this up. And if Sunday, maybe, I can finish this. Glad you told me. It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a serious guy, Robert. You don't have to be. Do you ever wish you were a better father? All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret or wish that I could have done better. But I don't have the answers, and I don't know if anyone does. It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect. It isn't.
Oh?
At least you're there for her. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me. Right? I mean, I don't have kids. I have nephews and nieces, but same mantra. What did your dad do? It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom. Wow. Wow. Sure, just comfort me like this. Well, I mean, like most of this. Quiet, stoic. Not good at showing affection. Right. Care about his work. Do you hate him? No, I used to, but after becoming a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all the happiest ones in my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he's just wasn't there. It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison. What? No, he's retired in Florida. Eh? Speaking of the devil. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. We drive on the way back. Robert drops me off.
No.
You hold on to that. Never know when we might need it. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Which is 1 over from mine. Tiptoe on the neighbor. Whoa, where'd you come from? I thought you were sleeping. Or, Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting. You know the Mothman is nonsense, right? Amanda, you know what? It's fine.
Ah.
I think about the conversation I had with Robert. Hey, Amanda. Love you. It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night. Yeah, I gotta get going. Jesus, okay, darn it, I really wanted to finish this, but
I'm lost.
I gotta get going to practice because I told him I was gonna be there. But I did tell him that I was gonna have a charity thing to do. But, I'll try to come back Sunday morning if I can. And then we'll finish this up here, because I definitely want this to be done. I believe he is, yes. Echo Shard mentioned it. But yes, thank you all for coming. I would plug the Born Perfect thing one more time, but I really gotta get going, because it's like 6:43. And they want to run my scene, because it's at the end of the show, so they want to get it through. But yes, thank you all for coming. The t-shirts, Born Perfect, they support conversion therapy. They support the ban of conversion therapy, not supporting it. Click the links, please. Yes, go and buy a shirt if you want. I will, for the next Twitch Leather Pride, I will find a way if I can get cash donations or bit donations in for the charity, in case some people want to give that way. But yeah, thank you all for coming today. We're going to go raid Buster After Dark. He is also, or I shouldn't presume, they are also part of Twitch Leather Pride. But yes, I had a really fun time playing the cat game and this one. And I will see you all hopefully Sunday. Let me see if I have anything here to send us off with.